In today's session, we will focus on 4 stretches for the front and back of your lower body, quadriceps in the front and hamstrings at the back. To prevent any lower back injuries, we will first try some basic movements that will help increase mobility of the region. To come into position, stand firmly on the mat with your feet slightly more than shoulder width apart. Keep your hands on the waist. Now, while exhaling, begin extending your upper body forward all the way. You should be in a slight anterior tilt, which means lifting your tailbone upwards from the back and moving your pelvis backwards. Make sure you are not rounding the spine. Then, while inhaling, come all the way up and move backwards. While coming up, you should be in a posterior tilt, which means tucking your tailbone in and pushing the pelvis forward. Repeat this exercise 10 to 15 times. In the next exercise, we will focus on the quadriceps and the front side of the body. To come into position, stand firmly at the base of the mat with your feet shoulder width apart. Now raise both your arms up, and as you do so, move your right leg forward to the middle of the mat. Your feet should be absolutely stable when doing these movements. You should feel a gentle stretch on the quadriceps of your back leg. Then, bring your arms back down and move back to the starting position. Repeat this with your left leg. Do these movements 10 times on each side. In the next exercise, we will focus on the hamstrings. To come into position, stand firmly at the base of the mat and move your right heel to the middle of the mat. Once you are stable, while raising your arms upward, push your hips gently back. You should feel a good stretch on the back side of your lower body, especially the hamstrings and glutes. If you experience pain in the shoulder or the arms, feel free to keep your hand on your waist. Make sure you are not locking your right knee and there is a micro bend in order to protect the knee from injury. Repeat this with your left leg. Do this posture 10 times on each side. Our last exercise for this session focuses on quadriceps. Bring your body into a posterior tilt. To do so, tuck your tailbone in and move your pelvis upwards. Now, lift your right calf back towards your hip. You can use your right hand to support and push your calf deeper towards the hip. If needed, take support from a nearby wall using the left hand. Make sure that the knee of your left leg has a gentle micro bend so that you do not experience any knee pain. You will feel a gentle stretch on the front of the right thigh in this position. After holding for a few seconds, bring your right leg down and repeat on the left side. Repeat this 10 to 15 times on each side. Hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.